This section is called power double leg. We like power double leg because it's simple, effective, and it's brutal. Power double leg is a great move to start with a beginner, with a 6-year-old or a freshman who's never wrestled in high school. It's also a great move for an elite wrestler who's built for power. Power double leg section is a great place to start because it includes so many excellent shot mechanics that will apply throughout your wrestling career. You can execute this shot in a more classic manner while hitting a knee, or you can execute it while staying off your knees. We're going to show it both ways. Pay special attention to the footwork and change of elevation. Let's break power double down into steps.
Here, I close the gap on him, he posts, I pop the elbow, I lower my level. As I lower my level, watch what I do with my feet. Watch my feet here. Stance, motion, I'm closing the gap, he posts on me, I'm changing my level right there. I'm taking a drop step right there. When I take a drop step, I don't take myself away from my opponent. Like this. This is a common mistake. Posting on me, doing this right here. What I want to do is when I get in here, I lower my level, and I'm getting my chest over my knee. I'm in this way. I'm going closer to him. I'm like a freight train. I have a lot of power here. I'm driving off both feet. Again, I'm here. Stance, motion, closing the gap, change my level right there. Now I'm ready to penetrate. When I penetrate, all I'm going to do on this one, I'm just going to lower my level, and I'm going to explode into him. I'm not going to drive off my feet because I'm going to knock him down right away. This is ideal. I'm hitting right here. I popped him. His arm's above me. I'm just hitting right here. Boom. Just like that.
Let's take a detailed look at the drop step. Here we see Tom Brands dropping chest to knee. You always want to end up chest to knee like a sprinter getting ready to explode out of the blocks. As we drop step, the weight transfers to our front leg. That's where the power is. Notice Tom's head moves closer to his opponent, not away from his opponent. As Tom drop steps, his head drops right into the zone. He's looking right at the takedown. It's a common misconception that we drive off the back foot in power double. The back foot is used to transfer the weight to the front foot, loading it like a spring. Then we drive off our front foot, pick up the back foot, and power through our opponent. Let's take a look at step 2. Once we've drop stepped and we're chest to knee, we're going to explode into our opponent. We're going to pick up our back leg, we're going to drive off our front leg, almost as if we were breaking into a sprint. Here we see Brandon Slay acting as a loaded piston. The most powerful and explosive movement in the human body is the straightening of the knee and hip joint. Here we see Tom Brands executing the same movement but hitting a knee.
Head from the back side. I'm here. I close my level. I drop right there. I close the gap. I change my level. I penetrate right here. I pull hard here with these hands. When I hit him with my shoulder, I'm hitting equally hard with my hands here. Right there. Putting him right down. Again, from the opposite side. Here, I close the gap. Change my level. Penetrate. Boom. Right there. Everything's tight. This is what I call a smash double, an explosive double. And when I do this, what I really want to think about doing is, when I talked about it already, when I hit here, I'm exploding into him, but equal force is coming back this way. Coming here, my elbows are coming to my side, they're in, they're not out here, they're in, and I'm pulling and exploding this way as well, right there. Now all I'm going to do, I'm going to carry that one step further. That was more of a drill, wasn't really match type situation. Now what I'm going to do is when I hit this, I'm going to explode right back to my feet, but I'm coming right here. And I'm going to dump him right on his back, and this guy's got to be ready. Because when I hit him, I'm going to spike him on his back. Good freestyle move. So again, I'm in here. I'm here, I hit, I'm hitting here, I'm coming up. Now I'm going to start driving. As I drive, I'm going to explode up to my feet. I'm just going to crush him. I'm coming right here, coming right up, and boom, right there. Driving right through him. This is what it looks like match pace. When I hit in here, I'm driving right here, just like that. Driving right through him, and I'm spiking him right to the mat. One more time. Bap, bap, hitting, driving through him, bap, 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 driving off my feet. As I'm going, I'm coming up to my feet, and I'm bear hugging. His legs down here, I'm crushing him. Right here, I'm crushing. Right there. I'll do it a couple times, match pace. What makes it look good, and it looks easy, what makes it look easy, I guess I should say, is when I hit, I change my level, and also when I finish, I change my level again. When I hit, boom, I change my level, and when I'm driving, and when I'm starting to finish here, I also change my level again. Here, boom, right there. I can also hit it a little higher. I can also hit a little higher instead of staying down on the knees. Come up here a little bit. Now I can get even more of that bear hug type motion when I'm hitting in here, driving. A lot of coaches say they want their hands here no matter what, no matter what. Good idea. This is good essential basics. Beating the best, you want to be down here. But a lot of times when I hit here, if I can continue to drive, I'm going to be okay. I'll be okay there. The key is, it's important where my hands are, but the key is when I hit here, I don't do this in 2 moves. When I hit here, I'm already driving and finishing. We've been
On all power shots, our shoulder hits first. We want to deliver a blow, hitting with the shoulder right at the level of the belt buckle, whether we hit a knee or stay off our knees. As we make impact, we want to pull our elbows and hands in hard, doubling the impact. Coach Brands mentioned this, but it bears repeating. If we attack our opponent's legs high, just below the level of the jock strap, it makes it easy to keep our back straight, easy to keep our motion moving forward, and easy to run through him. Done this way, power double becomes one continuous motion, traveling through our opponent. The last point on the finish is that we want to run our legs to the opposite side of our opponent's body. This makes sure that we're going to gain control and that we avoid hurting ourselves. This point is especially important for a beginner. As you're running, whenever possible, take a big step to the outside, block with your knee, pop your hips, and sweep your opponent's legs out from under him.
Another way I can do it is if a guy's hanging on me hard and I can't pop this arm, what I can do is I can snap him off, close the gap again. As he reaches back, pop right there. Another good drill, just a timing drill. All my partner's going to do is laying his hands on me. I snap him off, I close the gap, and as he posts, I'm popping there. What this is doing, if he's controlling me hard here, anytime an opponent has a tie or a control on me, I want to get rid of it. I'm not going to wrestle from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break it, and then I'm going to start over, and then as he comes back, a lot of times he'll try to reestablish control. That's a good time. It's an anticipation. So I'm in here. He's controlling me in here. I don't like it. I snap out of it. I post right there, and I drive through him just like that.
Never wrestle from a tie you don't want. Snapping your opponent's arms is the perfect setup for power double. Notice how Coach Brands snaps his opponent's arms, off balancing him and causing him to have to recover. Also notice that after snapping the arms, Coach Brands takes a quick step into his opponent, causing him to reach. After he reaches, Coach Brands posts and executes his power double.
Another way I can do it is when I'm tapping the head. I'm in here. I'll tap the head. I'll tap the head. Usually as I do that, you'll get a guy reaching right here. Contemporary guys doing it right now, if you can watch him on tape, would be Charles Burton and also Brandon Slay a little bit. He also did this. Good setup. And when these guys hit their doubles, they're not even hardly hitting their knees. Very, very seldom they hit their knees. But all they're doing is they're out here, they hit the head, post just right here. Post this hand. You're going to keep this hand down, doesn't matter. Just boom, boom, and then boom right there. Watch again. I hit the head, and I'm anticipating. I'm already gone. Watch again. I'm over here. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. If you get a chance to watch film of those two guys, those are good live examples. That's another way. Watch it in live motion. I'm in here. Boom, boom, right there. And just like that. Boom, boom, and popping. As I'm hitting the head, I'm getting the guy to chase my hand. As I'm hitting the head on this side, I'm getting the guy to chase that hand. Right there. Boom.
Setting up power double is all about getting our opponent to reach. Notice here that Coach Brands taps the head first with the backhand, then he taps the head with the front hand and anticipates the reach. When his opponent reaches, he posts the arm and explodes through his power double.
Is double legs, and one of my favorite moves is a pop double or pull double, I call it. I do it from two types. One is from an underhook on the opposite side of my head is, or an elbow tie right here. So I'll use both types. You know, way to get in an underhook, I come across, the guy reaches on me right here, I'm going to pull right there, okay? I'm going to pull that underhook. As I pull that underhook, my head's going to push here, okay? As it pushes here, this hand drops. When this hand drops, a lot of times all I'm looking for is this guy to post that hand. A lot of times that'll happen. As he posts, I'm going to pop that elbow, I'm going to pull here, drive the bolt knee. Okay? Drive the bolt knee. This isn't a drive double, it's a pull double. I'm pulling the guy over the top of me. So again, I come across here, the guy reaches, I pull down right there. As I get that underhook, I push my head, I pull down, I let go. I let go and I pull down. He posts, I pop it, and I pull. Okay? You really got to emphasize, I'm showing this side, the pull on the underhook side. Okay? Here, see, right here. As he posts right here, yeah, my head's going back, knees going forward, right there. If you do it right, the weight should be over top of you. Should be an easy finish.
I protect my right and I thrust in the head with my left. When you do that, when you pull the back of his head, I'm going to change up. And as soon as he pulls up and he goes to touch me with his right, I'm going to get my elbow and let him have it. So I try to get him to reach on me just by pulling his head. And as soon as he does, I let him have it. Again, when you post, I know when you do it fast, somebody misses the points. B, elbow, and you still are dropping your level. You still drop your level. I'm going underneath the post. I go underneath that. So if you pull, cup his head. Now watch my right hand too. Left hand, elbow, right hand, back to hip like drop ball. Back leg, same exact finish. Run. Left, right, pull. Change the double. Any questions?
We hope you enjoyed the video. Power double is the perfect place to start an inexperienced wrestler because it includes so many important shot mechanics that are going to apply to your high crotch, your single leg, even your low single. It's also a great place to expand your repertoire if you're an elite level wrestler and you're built short, compact, and strong. You're built like Brandon Slay for power. I think it's also important to notice that you can execute power double while hitting a knee like Coach Brands did or staying off a knee like Brandon Slay did. Go ahead and experiment with it, and we hope you have good luck.